Hello guys, excuse me, this is Jerry speaking. Welcome to episode 11 of Life Stories, and today we'll be talking about Dalton, okay? Now, before we begin my life story about Dalton, okay? It's been 5 years since his birthday is coming out. Now, Dalton, if you watch this episode right now, I love you, bits to pieces, and I will always be your Tay. No matter what. Teddy bears, no matter what. And speaking of teddy bears, let me show you, before I begin Dalton's story and my life, let me just tell you right now, this had to be, I wonder if National Teddy Bear Day exists. I wonder if it happens. National, let me see, it's National Teddy Bear Day. I wonder if that is. Hold on, National Teddy Bear Day. It's September the 9th, okay. Okay, let's see, September 2022. It will be September the 9th, which is a Friday. I can't come because I have a Friday show to host, okay. But I'll do it for Dalton, okay. But anyway, okay, but it will be, but I'll do it for Dalton, okay. Okay. Oh, actually, no. I can't do a Friday show that day because until November comes. Sorry, but I'll do it for Dawn at least with National Teddy Bear Day. But anyway, never mind. Sorry about that, guys. Anyway, what I was gonna say. Today we're doing Dawn today, and I won't be wrapping things up for this day. But anyway, today is Dawn's birthday. He's 5 years old now, as I'm taping this on March 28th. But I'm releasing this on the 19th as well. But anyway. And what I'm about to say about Dalton, okay? He is cute. And he was a great wild guy, you know. When I saw his pictures, it makes me want to hug him so bad, you know. I never hugged him in my life, okay? I want to meet him so badly again, you know. But when I do see him again, if you watch this episode right now, Dalton, I want to hug you, okay? So want to hug you and kiss you in the cheeks, okay? Because you want to make me feel like I'm your best Tay in my life, period. You know? Because think of me as Barney the dinosaur, because Barney is my childhood, you know? And think of me as Winnie the Pooh, for instance, you know? That's just me, you know? And the Hungry Eagle would, you know. But you'll always be my kid, you know, with being teddy bears, for instance. But if you watch this, Mike and Kaylee, Megan, everybody, you know what it meant to be the boy in my dreams. I'm like loving him so much, you know. Feel like I'm his teddy bear, you know. But you know, that's just me. But anyway, enough to love and interest. But anyway, I'll say more when I was to say live. Anyway, it all started when Megan was pregnant with Dalton. Okay, in 2016 or 2017. Okay, then then on April 19th, 5 years ago, he was born in a wealthy family of Megan, Wen, and Mike Nels, okay? And I love him. He was a cute boy, little boy when he was born. But Mike, if you watch this right now, he was adorable when he was first come up in the stars and say welcome to the world and everything. Yeah. Back then I was calling him Tay at that time frame because at the time he wasn't my Tay. I was in my early 20s when this happened, you know. I was too young to be Tays right now. Well, at the time, yes, I was Emily's Tay, you know. Emily, one of my former bosses, Tom Kangle's Tay, Star's Tay, you know. That was me, you know. Yeah, I love it to pieces, you know. But no, back to back to what I was saying about Dalton. Okay, she was. I mean, Dalton was a when he was taken home by to the house of my dad's house. Okay, next 2 blocks ahead. He was with his older brother Mike. No, the third. I'm not sure it was junior or third or not. Tell me, Mike, if you're watching this. Anyway, let's say he had a wealthy family taken care of, but then meanwhile, when I did a Vimeo channel, he was falling asleep, and I just talked quietly for Dalton, you know, if he's watching now. I do thank Mike, little Mike, to talk to me about this when I show my Vimeo channel, my LJPCBM Club content, you know. And he did tell me about the swags more time, and I wasn't doing much playground much anymore. No, and I was too what's the word, fat on to be part of the playground, so I was too big, unfortunately. But anyway, not to be too harsh, anyway. But yeah. But then meanwhile, a little year or two later, before COVID happened, I really want to hug Dalton so bad, you know. But then COVID happened. I don't want to do it anymore because I was 6 foot away. I was scared to death. I was even lost, you know. Didn't know what to do next because people have to wear masks all the time, you know. Because I felt like I lost he lost one of my tays, you know. I was lost the tay bear, you know. Like, you know, just following me doing it, you know. Because I felt like it was my dream to feel like hugging Dalton so bad, you know. But then Kaylee came into play, and she brought 2 of her children along, Sophia and Caden. And then meanwhile, I did, and Kaylee fell in love with Michael. But then, I just talked to I did not talk to Megan about this, but then she talked to me, and she talked to me about how is it going, blah blah. She somehow did not reach me sometimes, but she did anyway. It wasn't my loss, Libby, if you're watching this, but she did a right thing talking to me, you know. But then meanwhile, I was so busy getting close to make projects, you know. Somehow I just felt like talking to Dalton again, but right now Dalton is in the right place, getting ready to close to spend time with his stepdad right now. Plus, Mike and of course Kaylee with 2 of the children around, Sophia and her children, Sophia and Kaden, along the way, just because. And then yes, Kaylee has a little pet pig, and her name is Barbecue, by the way. She's with the if you heard my stepdad call me, please ignore that. But anyway, she's in the pen place, something like that, and a squirrel named JJ, in the tree, in the woods, something like that. I don't know what it was at the time, but that's just me. Kelly loves animals, so you know, I would love animals as well. Pigs, for one, because I'm more of a hugger for pigs. You know, that's just me. But, you know, I'll talk more about pigs another time, but that's just me. But, you know, that's just me. But then I wanted to talk to Dad about Dalton and other things. And then I really need a sleepover with Dalton and other things. But then Dad told me, we're too small. It's too big for Dalton and others to get a sleepover with me. But I'm going to be sleeping there with Dad and Libby instead. So that way more easier. But anyway, but I'm still going to hug Dalton nevertheless. So no, that way when we're easier maybe to sleep in. And not really my house, but I mean that's too far away from where I'm at, you know. Right getting to my house, but who cares anyway. You know. If you watch this, Dad, I really want you to tell me if when next time we're gonna talk to Dalton. Because I just came back from South Carolina weeks ago as I'm taping this. But days ago as I'm taping this, but I'm really needing to spend time more often with Dalton, you know what I mean? But then it will be nice to talk to Dalton, hug Dalton again. And then that way I can spend more time with Dalton, you know what I mean? That's just me. And then that way more easier. So, come April 19th, which is days from now, let's say, April 19th is probably nearly a month away. He will be turning, let's say, say 5 to tomorrow, unless the following, month, something like that. I don't know. I will really appreciate if you can join me to celebrate his 5th birthday. And I really want to hug Dalton so bad, you know. Hashtag LJPCBM hugs Dalton. So that's what we want to do, you know. And that's where we want to be like a teddy bear and for kids to support, you know. That's just me. Treat your kids right, and I'll have to make LJPCBM hashtag LJPCBM hugs kids. That's just me. So Dalton, if you watch this episode right now, treat your respect, and I'll hug you forever, you know. And that wraps this 5th birthday episode for Dalton's episode of Life Stories. Hope you enjoy it. Stay tuned for the next one, which is gonna be I'm not sure what episode I'm gonna do next, but we'll figure it out ourselves. Until next time, so Joseph, bye, peace out, baby. We'll get more Life Story episodes, you guys, very soon. Till then, the Jeff will say out. See ya.